the White House press corps still crying. Oh, but he went to golf and he wouldn't let us take a picture. And there was another celebrity there, Tiger Woods. It would have been such a great picture or video. Why didn't he? Okay, come on, man, come on. Now you're worried about transparency. Now you're worried about it. The guy has secret memos on how he can do warrantless wiretapping, secret memos on how he can do renditions, secret memos on how he can execute U.S. citizens abroad without a trial, without due process. And you guys weren't up in his case for that. You weren't in his grill for that. But now, oh my God, he went golfing with Tiger and we didn't get a pretty picture. Here's Ann Compton, ABC News White House reporter. She says that the actions of the White House in covering up these pictures have been, quote, extreme. And not only have they been extreme, they have been, quote, a disgrace. A disgrace. Tiger Woods and Obama. And we don't have the picture. Jesus. This is not the most transparent administration in history. I can't believe they lied to us. And Compton continues. The president's day-to-day policy development is almost totally opaque to the reporters trying to do a responsible job of covering it. There are no readouts from big meetings he has with people from the outside, and many of them aren't even on his schedule. This is different from every president I covered. This White House goes to extreme lengths to keep the press away. And now you see that? Now you realize that? Come on. All those times you let him slide and you let him slide. And it isn't about a liberal media. It isn't about a conservative media. It's about a compliant media. It's about an establishment media. It's about a media that doesn't actually give a damn about the news. You didn't hold George W. Bush accountable. You're not holding Barack Obama accountable. When his attorney general came out and said, due process is not necessarily judicial process, that was a devastating blow to our democracy. When he said, we don't have to go to court to execute people anymore. Me and my buddies in the White House, we got together and decided we're executing U.S. citizens. And you didn't ask about that. Until we got the leaked memos, the press said almost nothing about it. And you didn't want transparency then. At the bankers, my God, they've not prosecuted any of the bankers. And did you ask for the secret reports inside the Treasury, inside the SEC, inside these? Now, some organizations have done freedom of information requests. The New York Times and Bloomberg stand out as having asked for a decent amount. Credit them. The rest of you ought to be embarrassed. And now you're all crying over golf? You're pathetic. Pathetic. You think you're being tough on Obama? Pfft. You ain't anywhere near tough, man. The one time that you get a little touchy is when he didn't give you his golf pictures. You suck at your jobs.